Hello. I have no idea how loud or quiet the song is. It might be very quiet, but that's okay. Um, Hi, welcome. Today we're gonna be doing the rest of the levels in Freak City. I believe there are 6 or 7 left. Um, there are 2 we just haven't played, and the others are ones I have to actually beat. So those should be fun, but you know. But this is just like a little kind of bonus. Just like a cleanup thing. I don't know if it could be like 30 minutes, it could be longer. If it's if it's 30 minutes, I can do something else after, but I want to do this. So that's what we're doing. So yeah. Let me go over here. Hello. Also, I want to bring attention to the fact that I was playing the wrong version of this hack last stream. Thankfully, not that much was different. It was like a version from like a few minutes in the past where it had the glowing pipe in one of the levels, the one where I walked into the level. I'm like, that shouldn't be there. That's really strange. That's because when I went to go edit the Cloudy Peak level, I ended up editing a very near identical version of it, and I can't find that version anymore. I can't find that ROM anymore. So it could have just appeared to make me look bad. But you know what? That's fine. So we have 85 exits, and we're here. Hello. And so we can just go ahead and leave. Get me out of here. So I'm gonna start with an easy level, because there's just one level that I just walked by this entire time, and it's because it's right here. It's a pretty easy to miss level, I guess. But, yeah. This is Gilded Fortress. This is probably the easiest of the levels we're gonna play today. Whoops. I don't remember when I made this, but I was like, oh yeah, I really like, whoops. I really like, Mario 3's graphics. At least, what is it? Mario 3 All-Stars graphics. I remember making this fairly early as well. That's why it's kind of, I wouldn't say traditional, but like a little traditional, you know. Alright, we get a checkpoint. Also, there's a little secret up here. Whoops. We up here? Yeah. I'm sure this is great on the stream. You had a Thwimp dream? That's awesome. I'm glad to hear it. Hello. This has the same color scheme as the White Pharaoh in Toho. It does kind of look like, is it Nareko? I don't think I ever learned how to pronounce her name. Anyways. This castle is mine! Wahaha! That's what he sounds like. I think I made this after Hello Mario. But you just kick his ass. And there you go. Mario sure pinched his last penny. Nice work, Mario. When you pinch Wario's pennies, he dies. Surprised I didn't use that line in Hotel Mario. Dude, what if... Did Wario even exist when Hotel Mario came out? He had to have, because Wario was in... I don't think he did. Now that I think about it. He might have just happened. Like, I'm thinking about it. He did? Okay. Because I'm thinking 92. Hotel Mario's 94. Okay, so like just barely. Like, I don't think the world knew who he was all that much. Okay. So where can we go now? We have that stage. But we can also go to the sky, because we have 2 sky levels we gotta do. Do I wanna suffer right now? Sure. Holy shit. Hi, April. Also, I made it so you get a mushroom in the stage. I don't know if it'll help me, but you know. Alright, made it past the first obstacle, thanks to a mushroom. Alright. I think Wario would look fucking disgusting in the Hotel Mario art style. And I do want to see that. I'm sure someone's drawn that. Whoa! I got crushed into the fucking sky. Those bolts aren't terribly visible. That's fine, the bolts can't hurt you. The fire can, but the bolts can't. I think there's like a custom bolt that can hurt you, but the bolts don't matter in this realm. Ah. Also, I wanted to read your message. Hang on. I'm going to pass away. What the hell? That was so strange. That was so strange. The music didn't pause when I paused. Hang on. I'm glad you can watch again, April. Where is he? There he is. Ow. Ow. Whoops. Fuck. The only part I don't like about the mushroom here is that it pauses the entire level to... And there are ways around that, but I think I'd have to modify the entire fucking game to do that. Ow. But we're already 1 for 7 in the levels we need to beat today, so I'm feeling pretty good. And this isn't all that bad, you just kind of have to get into a rhythm of it. Unlike that. Unlike that as well. But this is kind of a car. I'll be honest, this is kind of a car. This is kind of Mario's car right now. That's at least what I was going for. This is his device. Oh! It's a good thing this is an auto-scroller. You could probably just run to the end. I felt that one in my heart and soul. He takes so long to take off. Can you run me over? Thank you. He's kind of evil. He's kind of evil. Ow. Oh! Ow. Ow, that hurt. Citrus, is that a Minecraft zombie? What is that meant to be? I can't get a good look at it right now. It looks like Twitch emote Minecraft zombie. Zombie Minecraft zombie hamburglar. What? It's really called it's called McDonald's zombie hamburglar. But it's Minecraft. What are we doing here? Did I just find the winning strategy? Hang on. Did I just find the winning strategy? Wait a minute. Okay, well that hurt. This could just be this could be the dinosaur game. This could be a ducking and jumping game. Because when you're big, I guess he aims for your head. Oh, okay. Well, he didn't aim for my head that time. Okay, that guy exists to fucking hurt you. Whoa! Easy there! I already forgot everything trying to do that different strat. Also, Citrus, you have your artist badge now. See, I wouldn't lie to you. I had no idea how it worked, and thankfully it worked. Ow. Holy moly! The only part I don't like about this stage is that Mega Smiley does not stay on screen. Oh, I wish he would. But I don't know of a way to make him do that is the thing. Ow. Dickhead. Dickhead he is. Sam I am. Dickhead he is. Oh! Ow. He always goes for the middle shot. You can't do much about it. You always want to be advancing towards the right. You never want to let it get too far to the left or else it'll fucking... You won't have a lot of space. But I guess you don't want to go too far right either, because then you won't be able to see the fireballs when they're coming. It's hard to stay center when the entire world is moving around you. Oh. Is it possible for him to land on the platform? Since this is not Mario Maker, no. That's not how sprites work. Granted, there are custom sprites where other things can land on them now. That is not how this works, though. He's also locked to your position, so there's no possible way for him to land on you. Which is why he goes off screen. The fire's a real non-threat. Yeah, you're good enough. Just like pat myself on the back there. No! I think this is a fan game. I think this is a level I made for fun. I don't think this is a real Nintendo product. I'm not crediting Nintendo for this one. I will credit them for, you know, creating the Mario Kart track we all know and love, though. Shit. Now you can spin jump on those fires. Would I suggest it? Not particularly. Lego? Where the fuck is there a Lego? The only Lego Mario I know is fucking Minecraft, because that's what Nintendo thinks Legos are. At least when it comes to Lego Mario. Let me out! Oh, I could have made it out of there. Yeah, that's not Legos. You fell for it. You fell for the you don't know children's building block toys. Shit. Isn't Lego Brand Ball just a square? That's awesome. The only Lego Mario stuff I'd ever get is the question mark block. That's like a, what's it called? It's got like little tiny versions of all the Mario 64 worlds in it. Not all of them, but a lot of them. You wouldn't cast fire at me, would you? Oh shit. Okay. I'm still in my comedy zone right now. I have to get serious if I want to, you know, really beat these levels. But if I play the high stakes ones first, and then I can play the more calm ones later, then it'll be fine. You know what, motherfucker? I'm coming after you. But I would not get them Lego Marios that have like robot parts in them. I don't believe in electronic Legos unless you press a button on them and they go weep beep 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 like a fucking I think my brother used to have like this Lego like rocket ship, and somewhere along the line I just got like the end piece to it that had like buttons you could press and it would make spaceship noises, and it was awesome. And I only had that. I have a brother. Kinda. My family is it's a very strange thing to talk about. Ow. Colored blue. Yeah, I drank a lot of silver once. God damn it. You gotta be careful when spin jumping, because if you spin jump on that shell, it's fucking over for you. Because then it won't move, ever. You get wooden legs. That's probably gonna happen. No, I hope it doesn't, but, you know. Dude, if they gave me like a pirate hat and a pirate torso and wooden hands and wooden legs, I don't want to be Knuckles. Can I just say that? Can I say that just in case there's like a genie watching? I don't want to be. I would never want to be Knuckles. I feel like his life is hell. Well, I like that you kind of bounce back. You take damage and it's like hiya! It's like Mario Bros 2. You take damage and they like fling up in the air. They go ooch ouch ooch. Or it's like Mario 64 when you hit the lava. Or any 3D Mario when you hit the lava. It's funny that the only 3D Mario... okay, I was gonna say Mario 64 is like the only 3D Mario that lets you do anything in the lava, but I remember that one skip, I think in Mario Galaxy 2, where you can skip like half of the final level by doing like a specific lava bounce. Oh, don't do it. Damn it. Even if I did that, I don't believe you would give me $30 for that. I feel like you value your money only slightly more than that. I also don't know who that is. So I've made it to the second plant a number of times, and now I can't seem to make it to the second plant. I think instead of locking in, I've become locked out, as they say. I don't think anybody says that. Shit. What if I can't be one of the levels? I will cheat. I mean, I know it's doable. Because I have a friend on the inside who's already beaten certain levels. Ow. Damn it. That was rude. That was rude. Mega Smilex. Mega Smilex. Mega Smilex Raceway is back, and Mega Smilex Skyway. Ouch. Stop. Pride Month edition? Did I say something that gave you that impression? Now with Lego Bramba. That'd be awesome. I think every time I've ever envisioned Lego Mario, I always just wanted like a minifigure. Like, whenever I'd envision Lego Mario as like a kid, I'd always be watching like YouTube videos that would talk about him. I won! Was that one website that sold Warhammer Koopaling figures? That was Etsy. I don't know if I want to shout out the person who did it, as I don't want them to like be shot dead by Nintendo. They're still doing it to this day. But I remember looking up on Etsy like Mario related stuff just for fun, and I found a listing for a Ludwig Koopa mech suit. And I was like, that's really funny, and I bookmarked it, and I still have the bookmark, but if you go to it now, it's like gone because somebody bought it. So it exists out there somewhere. I don't have it. But I remember going to that person's profile and just looking at all the stuff, and a lot of it would be like mech suits of like the Koopalings and various Nintendo characters like Link, and like the Master Sword is like this giant like metal blade. There was one that was like a statue. I don't remember what it was, but it said reserved for Barack Obama. And it was fucking awesome. It was like a Mega Man. It was like Mega Man Obama or something. Anyways, we can do Sky Assassin. I don't think this will be too bad. I'm surprised we hadn't already beaten Sky Assassin. Also, shout out Mark. We fixed the Monty Mole bug, where it like fucking kills you if you beat it after killing a bunch of moles. So thank you. I kind of forgot about this level already. Oh! I added a mushroom right here. I was gonna make it invisible, but I don't want to give the impression that these are like dev power-ups by making them all invisible. So I try to either have like a hint towards them or something. I wonder if you can... Bro, you could probably jump up there with a mushroom, huh? Wait a minute. I don't know if I'm allowed to have a mushroom here. Because I'm thinking right now, I think you can cheat. Hang on, kill me. I'm thinking you can cheat. Unless I have a, hang on. Yeah, you can do this. Okay. So, I'm thinking a way around this now. Hello, you're seeing the skeleton of this level right now. So I'm gonna need something that can kill me right quick. So I'm still going to use the mushroom, but I'm going to edit this level in the future to have a ceiling right there so that you cannot jump on him. Or invisible blocks, that works too. I always hate invisible blocks. Like, at least placing them, because I feel like cheap and dirty when I do them. But it's never a terrible idea, unless it's fucking tides. In which case, that made me feel gross. Stop. Hello, mushroom. Hello, mushroom. I mean, goodbye, mushroom. God! He met me in the middle! Oh, whoa! Okay, I'm safe. I made it. I love that I made this course for a completely different kind of threat, but it also just kind of works for this one as well. I love that I'm not even going for the mushroom. It breaks the flow of the level. And then I lose it immediately. So what's the point? Whoa! Whoa! Stop bouncing. Stop. It's always that guy. It's always that guy. What's his problem, man? It's always that guy. It's always that guy. What's his deal? That guy versus the one from Mario 3 that I've never seen in like in actual gameplay. Oh! Don't do it. Don't leave me alone. God, it's always that guy. I'm not taking that mushroom. I'm not taking your dirty deal, dude. Wow. No, I beat Mega Smilax Skyway today, and that's not something I ever expected to do, so I think I can fucking do anything, actually. If I put my mind and soul and heart to it. Oh! I almost did it. There's a slight amount of fire pillar there. Doing good progress, though. I beat the hardest stage today. Shit. Probably not the hardest. One of the hardest. This whole level's about, like... This is Five Nights at Freddy's. There's a bunch of random things that you gotta keep your eye on. I don't know who the Foxy is of this level, but you know. Oh, probably that guy. And Freddy doesn't come out until night 3, so I think it's okay. I don't think we ever have to worry about him. Shit. Never spin that guy. Note to self, note to everybody, don't spin that guy. It's a bad idea. What? He had more upward speed than I had downward speed, so he kind of like bit me. Oh. Why am I neglecting the best move in this video game? I guess since you can't spin you can't slide against the fire, it's probably not all that useful against those guys. Okay. You know what? Let's do a mushroom run and lose it immediately. Shall we? Oh. Okay. Depending on if I beat this with or without a mushroom, I will update the level accordingly. Okay. Okay. Oh! Okay, mushroom. Fine, you forced my hand. I'll take the mushroom. That's right. If you kill that guy before he casts his dastardly spell, then you're fine. There's no way that the pink pokey's coming back, is he? Oh! I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that. First message in 5 minutes, I'm not reading that. Shoot. You almost got me. Whoa, you almost got me. Almost had me. Ah! Whoa! Shit! Okay. Fuck! He always wants to do that. Still never died at the beginning again. Kinda got that on lock. That's it, that's the end. No, why'd I choke? I'm choking, help me. Ah! That's not the end, by the way. I think there's like one more part after that, but, you know. Let's take it slow. Take it slow, you fuck. You fuck. I don't get mad, but I do get old. I do turn old whenever I experience any blight in a video game. Shit. I don't need to be talking about Lego Mario again. Shit. Lego Mario made it so I could be Mega Smile like Skyway. Why is the fire being cast there now? It doesn't make any sense. It never did that before. Who do you think I am? Oh! I don't think that's a thing. I'll be honest. I don't think Nintendo's gonna go for that. Like, Nintendo's pretty progressive and all, but even that's still, you know. Oh no. Okay. Nope. Wow. Why is just stand there? That's right. Shit, why'd you... That came out so fast. I couldn't do anything. I didn't close the door when Foxy showed up. And then I waited on that one. At least I'm aware of my mistakes in this stage. Ho! Okay, sorry. I was just surprised by that one as well. What? Crazy talk. I could have made that. I could have went under and over. Oh! Okay. Why? What is wrong with me? I get scared of safety. Oh! Okay. Super Mario, go! Do it, Super Mario. Do it! Why? Why? The pokey that makes you walk left. No! Okay, sorry. I keep getting scared of that one guy. Wah! Wasn't expecting that. I think this level's definitely getting up to 4 stars. I don't know what it was ever doing at 3. I think that was from back before I even changed it. Why? Stop jumping! There should be a level where you can't not stop jumping. Cannot stop jumping. You'll always be jumping. You know what? Fuck that guy. Get him out of here. Oh, damn. I kind of needed him. I needed him to tell me when the football was going to come. Not anymore. Stop. This fucking guy. No. Okay. No! No! That shouldn't be allowed. What is wrong with you? Why'd I jump? What's wrong with me? Unrelated. I just looked over at the drink I had and it reminded me. I had Wendy's today. And I had their chicken strips today. And they were fine. They were kind of just, you know, chicken strips you get at a fast food place. But I wanted to say that I had them because they're new, and that's the thing you want to say. Why'd that hurt me? What happened there? That guy's so mean. I swear he has never done that. This never usually happens, I'm sorry! What the hell happened there? Where'd he go? Where was he? What? So he's gone here, but then he comes back. That's crazy. Damn. Nope. I should keep my strat and just keep going with it. I keep wanting to, like, oh no, I have to make it interesting. I have to evolve on my strategy. This fucking guy keeps showing up. I can't stop him. Keeps throwing a wrench on my plans. Okay. Okay. This guy's a bit of an asshole. Yeah, I'll take that as a compliment. Because at the end of the day, it gets results. That's all that matters. Doesn't matter what you have to do to get there, as long as you get there, right? Stop! Okay, that guy does not usually do that. Like, he keeps doing that. He keeps confusing me. He keeps making me, like, wonder what to do next. He's activating my fight or flight. Stop. I'm gonna kill that guy. Just for fun. I don't know. Just do it. Get him out of here. Why'd I do that? Am I scared? Am I insane? I think I might be insane. You wouldn't cast a fire on me. I even jumped over him. I knew he was coming. I can't wrap my brain around him coming from the right side of the screen. He'll do it. You know, it's been so long since I've been over there, I kind of forgot he does that thing. I kind of forgot he does that thing that he does. You know, was it in my best interest to make an entire hack and then forget I made the entire hack? Hey, leave me alone. He came early that time. Whoa! Easy there! Stop! I could have gone under. Why did I not go under? No. I knew it was gonna happen. Even in the moments where you take him out, rest assured his fire pillar is going to get you, and it's going to hurt. It's going to harm you. Hoi! Stop! This is a funny level. It's a funnier level than we've ever had. Stop! I did that. Well, I was surprised at my own jumping into the guy. It's like, why would the game make me do that? I didn't ask it to do that, but it did it anyways. Stop! Fuck. I can't control my ghost hands. My Metal Gear Solid ghost hands. That's the name of the 5th game. Stop. I knew you were there. But his brother was there too. Stop. The one good thing is that Super Bonk music never gets old, so I'm not mad. Now if this were like, I don't know, Wario's Gold Mine or something, let's be real for a minute, I'd probably not be having as much as of a good time. Where is the pink football? I mean the pokey. There he is, and he's mad and he's mean. There he is. No. Bad. Stop. Bad. Stop. Stop. Bad. Stop that. Stop. Stop that. Bad. Stop. That was the end. It had to have been. That was the furthest I've ever made it. Ever in my life. That's not true. But it's fucked up. Tried to slide kill on the tiniest slip and slide ever. There we go. Yep. Yep. Maybe if I'm too far on the left, it'll spawn. Well, no, that doesn't make any sense. That's an auto-scroller. You should be spawning the same way regardless, right? Unless footballs have different rules. In which I say, boo! It's just not there. He's just not there. What's his fucking problem? No. Stop. Cease. Oh. There's so much shit there. Why is there so much shit there? What's his problem? I'm sorry? I think it really depends on when you get there. It's like depending on where Mario is and not where the camera is. Which is one of the only fucking things to ever do that. Mr. Pink is not here. Meaning there's a chance. Stop. You guys hear about Michael Penis? I mean, this probably isn't the place to talk about it, but I'm heartbroken. Stop! Why did I wait? Why did I wait? Stop. Stop that. Oracle doesn't know who Michael Penis is. Whoa! They got him. I can't believe they got him, dude. It's heartbreaking. Yoy! 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 That fucking asshole! That asshole football, man. I see them as footballs now. They are no longer pokies in my brain and my eyes. I scan the world, I look at footballs, I see pokies. I look at pokies, I see footballs. I used to see pokies as cats, and now I see them as footballs. What's wrong with me? He's here! Whoa! Dude, my entire, like, world shakes when I fucking get to this point. I'm like trying to pull back like I'm playing Mario Kart and I'm my mother. Whoa. Good thing I lived that. Good thing I lived that, huh? Ow. Almost landed on. Stop! It landed! It went up! It went up! I couldn't have predicted that. What fucking world are we in? I knew it! Why'd you spin it? You knew it was going to happen, so why would you spin? What's going on in that world of yours? Oracle, that's an offer. That's an awesome reference. It took me a minute to get it. It's been so long. It's not every day I think about Jolene. It went high again. Is this his new thing now? Is this the new, like, is this the year of the going high pokey head football? Specifically, pink pokey head football. He won't go high that time. Yeah, see? See? I knew it. Oh! That's the only time I've died to that particular obstacle. So I was not expecting to die to it. Wow. You know what? I'm glad I died there, because I did not want to experience the horror that pink football was going to do to me. Stop! Why did I wait so long? I want somebody to watch this and be like, why is he not taking the fucking mushroom? Is he stupid? And that's a good question. I put the mushroom so far to the left that the average player would not want to go that far to grab it, because the game is about going to the right. That is the philosophy of the Super Mario Brother, of the one of him. Also, if you take the mushroom on the left, it locks you out of the good ending. Look how long it takes for you to select Wario. See? Wasn't even worth it. Okay, but would you rather walk 3 steps to get a mushroom, or would you rather walk through the entire, you know, through the entire level and have fun? That's the neat part, is the footballs are now here. That was the end, man, that was the end! I should shut up. I need to stop talking, so I can't do the level. But talking is how I unlock. It's how I get good at the thing. I think putting a mushroom right at that middle point would be good for the player. For the player. Yep. You wouldn't drop a... He dropped a... Well, I don't think that bonus thing is gonna happen at this rate, but that's okay. Guess who stopped paying attention to the main antagonist of the level? Just give me a normal route and I'll be able to do it. No prob. Don't give me that football. You gave him to me. You love giving him to me. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up. Whoa, whoa, careful. Be kind. Be kind to me. Holy shit. Stop! Why do you keep... It's fear. It's fear. I don't want to let go of the jump button. Because what if I'm not jumping? Then the Goomba will walk into me. That's another Mario philosophy moment. Is if you're not constantly jumping, the Goomba's just right there. He'll walk into you. And you don't want that. The gamer does not want the Goomba to walk into them. Think about the shame that comes with a Goomba walking into you. Think about the ridicule from your peers. Stop! I do think I'm gonna add like an actually good mushroom to this stage. I kind of just added that as like a, let's see how a mushroom works. Let's see how a mushroom feels in a stage like this. But I didn't place in a good spot. Alright. I have probably surpassed my initial... I wanted to give every level like a 30-minute thing. And I was gonna be like, well, I don't know if I should really do that. But for a level like this, I feel like maybe I should. Even though I am enjoying myself still. I'm not mauled. I have a lot of hair. Ow! Okay, new obstacle. New obstacle unlocked. That means we're one step closer to beating the level. What? Who do you think you are? I'm gonna give myself 5 more tries, starting with this one. Stop! Dickhead. 4. Nobody count with me. I can count the 4. Oh! 3. Now I can't count to 3, so I'm sorry. I don't know what happened there, honestly. My jump button just did not jump button. Perhaps fear, or perhaps fate, guided me to not be able to press the B button at the time. It was quite the shock to me as well. Oh! They really don't want me to beat the stage. Okay, and the final, the grand finale, as they say. Anything past this point, I will not be accepting death as an option. Wow. Alright. Do wonder how far I made it into this stage, because I guarantee there's like one more big jump you have to do. That guy sucks balls. Can you even... What the fuck are you... This guy's getting a demotion. Hang on. Make it past this. And then you're in the clear here. Okay. And that's the end. Of course it is. Of course it is. Fuck, man. I'm killing that guy live on stream, hang on. We're gonna kill that one pokey. Hang on, walk to the right, save that damn ass game. Hang on. Let me go ahead and open that. That's level 2. That's level 2. I know that for a fact. I'm going to grab the mushroom that appears at the beginning of the level, and I'm going to move it to that part. And I'm going to remove this stupid-ass pokey. And the game is saved now. And he will no longer hurt anyone ever. So where are we off to now? I do believe we have a castle we need to complete. Hopefully it won't be that bad. I did practice it a little bit. So wish me luck. Finally, a music change. Right? Okay. You can probably just wait for all these guys. I wonder if any irregularities occur if you do that. Yes. Okay. Alright, there's one. Fuck that guy in particular. Stop throwing fucking baseballs. They'll throw like a billion more baseballs than they ever should when they're off screen. It's like since they're not loaded, their baseballs can be extra loaded. Alright. Pitch and chucks are the worst of the chucks. There's a reason they never come back in any game ever. There's a reason there hasn't been a Mario baseball game with them in it. It's because they cheat. The double. The daily double. There should be a Mario baseball game where the charge and chucks are just there and they cheat. Because that's what they're known for. Okay. Are they in Sluggers? I have never played it. So, maybe I'm just a liar. But I feel like Charge and Chucks didn't get big again until Mario 3D World. If I'm honest. Because Nintendo was like, oh yeah, remember these guys? Same with Ninjas. Not Shy Guys though, Shy Guys have always been around. I'm trying to think of other guys that they just brought back for the sake of bringing them back. And you know what? You gotta love that. Don't turn around. You freak. Oh, sorry. That was like the name of the game. Why does that guy... I don't know. I don't know what that guy's deal is. I know the Kremlings are in Sluggers, or one of the baseballs. Critter and K-Rool are in one of the baseballs. And maybe also Funky Kong? Is Funky Kong there? I feel like I remember him having a surfboard as a bat. That's a game I want to play for the Mario-thon. I believe it's on there. He is and he does. I'm excited. I'm excited. What the fuck? Okay. I should have lied and said I didn't practice this at all. So at least it'd be believable. Okay. Couldn't do much there. That game had... Whoops. Did you know that game had Tiny Kong in it? I didn't. I don't know much. It seems. And so it would seem. Don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around, you freak! No, I think... Wasn't Tiny Kong in Barrel Blast? The, like, Donkey Kong, the racer. But not Diddy Kong Racer. That's a different game. And not Donkey Kong Racing! Bro. Bro. I do genuinely wonder what makes this Goonie, like, disappear sometimes. Haha! You made it, congratulations. Why you throw so many? Why you throwing so many, dude? That's not nice! He's never done that. He never does that. What's his deal? Do they hate me extra today? Maybe because they know it's the end. They don't want it to end. You fuck. He delayed his throw. You saw it. You can see him delay his throw. These guys love delaying their throws. You wouldn't throw more than that, would you? Thank you. Stop! Lay sigh. That's probably the furthest I'm making it. Uh-huh. Donkey Kong is one of those things that I just know, like, barely anything about. Whoops. And I played Donkey Kong Country. I played all 3 Donkey Kong Land games. I played Donkey Kong. It's a Donkey Kongathon. Is that something anyone wants? Because I don't know if I do. Those games get fucking hard. I don't know if I want that. I know Mario gets hard. The games. But, you know. I feel like that's different. Mario's still accessible. Donkey Kong is... You gotta be a gorilla. That's just not something I am. Sorry to say. Okay. I would sooner do a Wario-thon than a Donkey Kong-thon, if that makes you curious as to where my standards lie. There's also like 5 Wario games. You delayed your throw right under me, so I landed on it. And somehow me stomping a baseball into dust hurts me. The fuck was that, Nintendo? Why'd you make this? Stop with the double! They love the double. Also, the Donkey Kong series is not very, you know, easy for me to get my hands on. I need so many peripherals. Like a bongo. And another bongo, a set of them even. Fuck. Okay, they took off a lot, very much quicker than the, you know. Why did I wait there? Why am I struggling to... You know what? Get that guy back here. Get that guy in here. Yeah, come on. Come on, buddy. We're going on an adventure. That's right. Put me in the grinder, dude. Okay. It would have taken off without me. Nothing I really could have done there. What the fuck, man? Okay. I genuinely wonder what's making him so delayed there. The double, and I can't do anything about it. I think the ending cutscene of this video game should just be this, like a pitch and chuck exploding in the dust. Okay, and the baseball. Oh, okay. More baseballs. Oh god, not more baseballs! And that's it. There's like just this giant hump at the beginning. And the entire rest of the game is fine. Oh, there's a cutscene. I think I mentioned that last time. The walls of the fortress come crashing down as Mario looks down upon the Sky Realm in satisfaction. But where to now? This is meant... You know, you can go in any order, but this is meant to be like the last cutscene you see. And it's meant to be like a... Okay, you've played enough, go beat the game. What do we have now, though? I have a list of the levels that I neglected to open the text file for. Let's find that. Maybe. Is it here? Yes. List of levels to revisit. Goon Squad, Sky Assassin, Mega Smilax, Gilded Fortress. There are 3 levels left. So let's see how well they go. There we go. Accelerating Sky. Wish me luck. Why did I jump? That fucker. I would have beat that level first try if that fish didn't just gloop me right there. I think it's a new term. Whoa. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Why? Why is it so hard to dodge now? I genuinely think the music has ruined my perception of this level. From where I played it so many times using the music as, like, cues. I can hear my cat in the other room. What's up, Fee? You wanna get on the mic? Okay. It's hard to gauge when Big Bertha is gonna show up. Why? Stop jumping! Stop jumping, you fool! You foolish foof! Stop jumping, you foolish foof! You won. You beat it. That was the quickest beat I've ever done. Holy shit. Okay. Let's just say I've unlocked. What's next? Oil panic? Don't mind if I do. How do we get to that damn ass cave? Bing, 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 bing. Alright. Something I should have beaten in like the first stream we returned to at the end. But at least we get to hear the song one last time. Last couple times, probably. Hey, calm down. Calm down, bro. Stop. That's one. Ah, rude. Holy shit. What? I also love that they have like a bouncy property to them. Like, they won't do physical damage, thank God. But they have like a bounciness, which almost will always bounce you into a fireball. In a game like this, in a level like this, in a world like this. Shit. That was uncalled for. Oh! Couldn't do much there. Stop. You go in this pipe, it'll lead you to the end of the game. I'd do a secret like that where it's like, if you go in this pipe in this one extremely specific level, it'll take you to the end of the game. Just as like a joke. But I know there are people out there who check every single pipe. And so it'd be found immediately. There'd be no point. Ah! Stop. 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 Stop! Ah, not much I could have done there. But I think overall, it's fairly easy to get the 80 exits required to get the like final level. Or not even the final, you only need 50 for the final, but for like the secret, like you don't have to play these levels. You don't have to play the hard, like really hard levels if you don't want to. I would suggest, because I like them and I put a lot of love and soul into them. But, you know, you don't have to is the thing. And so I think, in that standpoint, I kind of did well. I'm not gonna pat myself on the back too many times, but you know, I think I did okay. I think it was pretty good. Stop. Don't do it. Don't do it. That's right. Calm down. No! That was almost cracked. That was almost good. That was almost in the clear. We had a good thing. We had a good thing going. It was a good thing you did. I was getting so tired of Bowser's cooking. Fuck. Ow. Good night. Good night, Mark. This music's putting me to sleep also, in a good way. And I like the music of this game. There's a version of Diddy Kong Racing for the DS. That's the only version of that game I know of. What? Also, have you been researching this for like the last hour? That's what it feels like. I don't know. I don't know if it's actually been an hour since we last talked about it. Probably not. But for the N64, the only one I knew of was the DS one because I played it in a Walmart. I played it in a Walmart kiosk, like a DS demo thing. And it was one of those it wasn't even a DS Lite. It was like a 2004 DS, and the snap, what do you call it? The top screen was like kind of broken off of the fuck. Music's putting you to sleep. Damn. Not even I can keep you awake. Unfortunate. Not even this awesome gameplay. Not even my special funny jokes can make you laugh. What's happened? The West has fallen. Why is it always the West has fallen? Can we talk about that? What's wrong with people? Can we talk about that? Let's talk about that. Oh no! Ah, there was a hidden fireball, man. Tankies. I don't think I've ever heard the term tankies. Holy shit. I think we should probably kill this conversation. Just because I'm not, you know, you guys know me, but also I'm not the kind to talk about that kind of stuff, especially on stream. But it's funny to hear the word tanky. Holy moly, I looked at the chat, that was a bad idea. It was a good thing you did! A third slice of key lime pie? Dude! That's crazy, I haven't even had one. I'm fat fuck. No, I'm fat fuck. Stop. Stop casting your spell. You know darn well when you cast your spell. Okay. I think this is the end. I think I'm here. Hang on. There's the moon. And I won! I won! You know what that means? That means we got one final level. Meow? Hang on, we'll get to a song that I can meow to, hang on. I'm waiting for it. Whoops. Got a little trigger happy there. It's awesome. Anyways, for the final level, we must return to the Mystery Village. Wawa is here. We don't need the spring. Wawa is here. We can jump over this gap. Wawa is up there. We reconvene at the pipe. We speak. Legends tell of a land beyond here that can only be visited if one is to prove they have what it takes. 80 exits. Should learn to play the keyboard and actually play meow songs. I've thought about it. I remember in 5th grade I had played a drum for like band, and anytime I'd go to practice, the music teacher would be like, I'm gonna play piano. And she taught me how to do a little bit of piano. And I'm like, this is awesome. Anyways. Now that we have 80 exits, we're allowed to pass. And we appear in this world. It's kind of crazy that this is just the normal walk speed for Mario. Like, can we talk about that? Like, this is me not holding run or anything. Like, that's damn slow. Anyways. Welcome. Alright. 6 rooms, 3 choices. See you at the end. And there's just a guy here. I don't know if he seems chill, but, you know, maybe he's just put here for a reason. So, we have a choice here. I'm going to kill this guy. That was my choice. We can go to the cheese room, or we can go to the monkey room. This one is a very low stake, so I'll let you guys choose which room I go to. But I feel like I know. Monkey? Yeah, buddy. Cheese? Fuck! And Egg's gone! So Egg can't vote. Look, I'm gonna ask Donkey Kong. It's been so long, I'm gonna ask the Donkey Kong coin. Granted, Donkey Kong is monkey adjacent, so it might be rigged. It's rigged. Sorry, I don't have a cheese coin. Fuck. Well, you saw kind of what monkey was, so I can... You know what? I can show both. That's the neat part. Oh my god. It's kind of a mishmash of various other levels. Fuck. You know what? Back to monkey. Fuck it. I'm kind of, you know, apologies, Mark, if you hear this. I'm kind of glad Mark left because I don't think they've gotten to this part in their playtest yet. And I want them to be surprised. That fucking monkey dude. Shout out monkey dude. I love these guys. You almost can't get mad at them because they're goofy. They're goofy and awesome and goofy. Ow. Bing, 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 bing. Also, they don't hurt you, they just bounce you. That's the neat part. Leave me alone. Stop. There's also a very forgiving castle. There's a checkpoint after every room. I almost wanted to make this like a gauntlet type deal. But here we go. So, we can go the route of the pokey, and we can go to... Whoops. We can go to the route of the pokey and do whatever this is. Or we can go... I will die. Or we can go the path of the moles and go here. I wish there was a third person who could vote. I can always flip a coin. That's the neat part. Unless you guys come to a conclusion. Hi, Egg. Would you like to vote with us? For the sake of this, just say left or right, since we don't really know what these are. You know. Football? Okay. That's one for left, one for right. Left? I will walk to the left. Ow. Ow. Also, these are pokies that bounce like footballs. I never made a level with these guys, and so I was like, fuck it, I'll use them on this level. Anyways, so this is Tubular again. But very difficult. Can you stop bouncing for 5 fucking seconds? Thank you. Fuck. Okay. We're walking to the right now because I want to show it. I like this stage. Whoops. because I like this. Because this room does not appear anywhere else. This is not a reference to anything else. This is just a level I made for fun. I guess you could say it's a it includes elements from Sky Assassin since those guys are there. So like if you wanted to say that, you could. It's also easy. Okay, right or left? I'm gonna dodge this guy for as long as I can. Right or left? I'll try to tell you. There's a thwimp here. There's a thwimp on the right, and there's a freak gull on the left. Right, go! So it's a thwomp now. He growed up, and it's just a survive. But I'm gonna throw so I can show you the left room as well. He's a chaser. He loves chasing. Hang on. Whoops. There we go. So this is this is probably the harder of the two. Damn it. It's also harder to get over here. It's so hard to get in these doors. I have the same trouble with green versus red. You can kind of just... I mean, there's a reason why he, like, moves around, so you can't just do that, but for the most part, you can kind of just... like that. You wouldn't hit me with a spark, would you? There we go. And then this segment. I love this. Whoops. I love the fish and booze, like little kitty mouth. Whoops. And a little precision, because I like precision. And, you probably didn't notice, but there are secret points in this stage where you can get an extra little bit of thing. And it appears I did not get it, so we'll have to run through the level again. We're just gonna go back. We'll have to run through the level again afterwards, but, whoops, if you get that sparkle there, then this door will appear, and if you can manage to get into it, there we go, you get this. Pay attention. Took a lot of messing around to get this to work. You've done well. Face me. Indulge me a minute. The wing level was a warm-up. Fuck. I had a lot of fun fighting this thing the first time because it took me a long time, but now I've kind of gotten used to it, but also wings are always difficult to... This is what made me want to make a wing hat, because I'm like, this is fucking fun. Whoops. Also, typically, the Big Boo does not have a hitbox, but here they do. It's almost like they're a different guy. Also, I just got chased off screen. I think it has 10 health, but I'm not certain. I kind of forgot. I wish they'd show up on fucking screen, dog. Usually they're at the bottom of the screen. This time they're at the top. That's weird. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Also, in case you think you're safe, there's a thing at the bottom of the screen that will kill you if you fall down too much. So don't think you can rest at the bottom of the screen. Okay. I think I killed the guy that gives you items. little pull behind the curtain for you. There's a guy that gives you items. I think I killed him with his own item. Didn't think that was a thing I could do, but, you know, learn something new. Ah, whoops. Oh, man. Okay. I let go of the fly. Ah. Also, neat part about the wings that I didn't mention during the wing level was you can do this like neat like spin move. It's not very useful in this one considering you're being chased all the time and you don't really have a way to utilize it fully, but it works pretty good for the first thing. Here, I'll show it. You can do this and like you can spin down like a noose soup kind of. It's not really useful for this, but it's useful for the other one. If you're in if you're in a bind. I guess in this one if you're in a bind too, but where the hell is he? This little asshole. Come on. Who the fuck does he think he is? Oh, come on. Ow. I'm not baiting him to go up. He's just doing it on his own. It's so strange. Because he doesn't chase you. He like has his own set path, but now his set path is to go up off screen. Hit his ass. Okay. Alright. There it goes off screen. Oh! I think that was it. No, okay. I think this is it. What? How much fucking health do you have? There we go. It's 10. Oh shit, we got the lightning frame. That's awesome. And this is the final cutscene. With the fortress destroyed and the harsh winds fading away, a lone whisper says, "Thank you for playing." It's awesome. It's awesome. So, that means there are 92 exits. I didn't know that until now. It's very fun, very funny. So, I do want to show... I think you have to do it without dying, maybe? But there are secret points. Here is one. You just, like, rub against this wall, like Doom style. There are 4 points. Technically 3, because the 4th one's free. But I guess you have to do it without dying. But you get the one, and then you come over here for the second one, just in this area. I think this might be my favorite room of this whole level. And you come over here, dodge this guy. Okay, I say dodge that guy, not get hit by him. And then survive this. Ow. He's surprisingly easier to dodge when the screen isn't moving. I'd say this is the easier one of the 4. Now this will probably be the hardest one to do without dying. But not that bad. From what I remember, you don't have to do it without dying, but maybe I just missed one. So there's the sparkle. Oh, whoops. And there's the sparkle. And there's the sparkle. Yeah, and you see that 1-up? That means you got it. You don't actually have to collect the 1-up, so don't worry. So, now when you go in here, there'll be a white door right at the entrance. And there's a little secret. Finally, some peace and quiet. Welcome to my secret hall. This world has been the source of all kinds of trouble lately. A dark star. Because some Chuck stole some of my power, making pipes appear all across the universe. You ever meet that freak? Go ahead and beat him up good for me. It's been ages since I've talked to someone as strong as you. It's been fun. Thanks for talking with me, Mario. Now go forth and face me in battle. And so, you kind of get like a one-time mushroom. It's not very useful, but it's just meant to be a little bit of extra lore, a little bit of extra talking. Because I like talking. Also, the wings look fucking weird on Big Mario. It's supposed to be like a wing cap, but it looks goofy on him. Also, if I can beat this without taking damage, I'm goated. Okay, well, you don't want that. I think this song's called Star Factory. I like this song a lot. This fucker does not get down from up in the sky. Little bitch. Okay, crash it into him. Get him out of here. No, calm down. Ah. Oh, come down! Fuck! I wonder if that was the last hit as well. One of them. I always get fairly far and then lose right there at the end. I wonder if was it the exact same amount? No. That was 6, and now 10. There we go. Get him out of here. Well, that was the shortest Freak City stream. Maybe. Wait, you get to watch the cutscene again? I guess I've never re-entered a castle. Also, when you beat this level and reload the area, well, you'll see. All the palettes change. So now this place is dark no more, dark no longer. And then you can go here and you'll go back to the overworld, but it's different. Now, it's pretty. It's pretty. There's pink and everything, but all of the chucks that were all over the place, all of the freaks, are voided out, and I don't know what happened to them. So I'm just gonna walk around and explore the overworlds. This one's pretty not different all that much. It's just like a darker version of the cave, so it's not bad. But I enjoy this pink overworld. It's cute. It's cute. So let's walk over to... Oh, let's go through the forest. Because the forest is now... brown. Oh, yeah. I always liked Mario World's color change thing, but I feel like it was very limited because Mario World's palettes in general were very limited. Let's go this way. Because this is the forest. We've seen the cave. We've seen this. So let's go to... we will go to the mountain first, and then sky, and then I will show you what happens to the... What would you call it? The center of Freak City? Here's the mountain. It is now nighttime instead of daytime. The moon... The sun becomes a moon, and the moon has like a little Pringles man face on it. So I enjoy that. And also it's more snowy now. And then when you come up here, it's very dark. This is basically like the nighttime version. And And so we just got this. This kind of reminds me a lot of Mario Maker's like overworld, the Mario Maker 2 overworld, where it's their sky thing, but I like it a lot. Anyways, let us march down. Here, I can speed it up. Over here. Then we gotta play through this level again. Nice. So we can just play a little thing. Also, these hands, I don't know if I've said this before, this hand that appears here, and the hand that appears in the forest stage, where you gotta get the silver stars, are the hands of that big boo boss that you fight in the castle. And he doesn't like intruders, which is why these little ghost fire guys are also here. And also headless Chucks, because the guy does not like these guys, if you couldn't tell. So let's do it. Just show this off. Cannon ready, target confirmed. Freak City, dead ahead. It's Moonside. Also, as one final update, one final change to this, I made it so you can just completely skip over this level if you want to, just because it doesn't fit with the whole, challenging levels, and this is just a completely different gimmick overall. So just think of it as you're just flying over the level. But yeah, that's kinda it. Then you can do this. So that's Freak City. There's not too much else to show off, but yeah. Very happy to be done. I'll be honest. But it's also kind of sad to see it go, because it would always give me like a reason to keep going, a reason to keep like making things. And then when I learned that like, oh, I'm out of room to make more levels, and so I'm like, I need to start wrapping this up. And here we are, you know. But I think people will enjoy, and I know at least one person does, or at least two people, because I've let two people play it. But yeah. Can I immediately start on Freak City 2? I don't know about that. I'm definitely going to, as soon as this hack is out, I'm going to upgrade all of my tools, because I'm using tools from 2019. Or 2020 or something. I'm using old things that you cannot upgrade without restarting your hack, basically. But I'll do that, and then maybe I'll make some smaller stuff, and then I will, I'll get in the zone again one day, and I'll make more things. But I think the main thing now is to, because the person who is playtesting this right now also beat the game a couple days ago, and they are also getting the rest of the exits. So as soon as that's done, and they give me like the green light, I'm gonna start, getting everything ready for release. So it's gonna be before the end of the year, which is what I wanted. It's scary to think about, but it's good. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with the end result. and I hope that you guys will enjoy it when it actually comes out. And well, that'll it'll happen when it happens. Um, but anyways, let me head over here. Thank you guys for hanging out. I did not expect this to be a four-parter, um, but I'm kind of glad because it gave me plenty of time to show off all the stuff, and it gave me plenty of time for uh, for everyone to get ready for Mario Sunshine, which may happen next. There might be another thing before it, but you know, it's gonna happen this month. I promise. I promise that. Uh, and yeah, I don't know when. What is today? Sunday, technically, a Saturday. Um, Maybe Monday, Tuesday will be the next time I stream. I don't know what it'll be, but I'll let you guys know as usual. I want to see if. Hang on. I want to see if this emote finally works. Hell yeah. I'm glad it finally works. Anyways, thanks for hanging out. I'll see you when I see you next.